Hello Scorpio, welcome to Royal Mystic for your July 1st through 15th collective reading. A collective reading is for the whole entire group of Scorpios, for the YouTube community. It means that I will be tuning into thousands upon thousands of people's energy all at the same time to give a reading to help give some enlightenment to Scorpios and help them remain on their highest possible path. Now this means that not every single thing that I say is going to be for you. So you'll have to be discerning and take the things that belong to you and leave the things that don't. If I say something that is not on your current life path, then leave it. It's for another Scorpio who is on that life path. If you have something that belongs to you, you'll know because it rings true to your heart. It's unmistakable when you know that it's a message for you. Please do not take it if it doesn't belong to you. Emailing me that that's not your circumstance doesn't help anyone because I know that I can't possibly weed it all out. So I'm just going to give the biggest smattering of information as I possibly can. It's up to you to take it or leave it. If I don't say something that you're currently wanting to know about, please contact me at royalmystic.com and you'll be able to book a private reading. If you want to know something that extends from this reading, do the same thing, royalmystic.com. I have no waiting at this time, so it'll be easy for you to book an appointment. If you're on the other side of the world, I appreciate your ability to be patient and allow me to try to line up my schedule with yours with the time zone difference. And let's begin the reading. Thank you. Okay, got the Strength card. The Strength card is a card to remind you that the universe is on your side. It is infinite and wise, and you can work together and trust the universe and get where you need to go. But you have to be able to have that trust, or you won't be able to move forward. So this is an infinite supply of wisdom and co-creation with you and the universe. So allow yourself to have that trust in the universe. Sometimes we have to let go of what we think should happen and allow the universe to do the better thing for us. Okay, so you have this fire energy here, which is the devil energy, and this can be a couple of things. It can be a new relationship. It could be a very fiery sexual new beginning. It can also be an energy of suppression and suspense, self-suspense, self-sabotage, and negative thinking, if it's going in that direction for you. Usually the devil card is something that we're doing to ourselves, including not allowing ourselves to have our own free will. So sometimes we trap ourselves in a situation mentally. Just know that you can change that at any time. Here is the Wheel of Fortune to tell you that you can do that on your own. The Wheel of Fortune is a karma card, so it's bringing in this energy and turning it in your favor. So whatever it is that's holding you back here is, if you so choose, you can move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. It's a new beginning, and it's a spin, and taking that chance. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. You get the Eight of Wands, which is your communication, plane flight, travel. This is fast-acting energy. It moves quickly. Then you've got the Knight of Cups, which is your energy. You are a Scorpio, which is the cups, and it's emotion. This is usually an offer of some kind, an offer of love, an offer of sincerity. Something is heartfelt being offered here. Okay, so that's your here and now energy. This is your close personal, interpersonal, family and love life. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an action-oriented knight who comes in with his sword of truth and frees you from things that are holding you back. Okay? You've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is right along with this fire energy here. This would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This energy is very strong, very type A. This person is all about getting it done. Just because it's a man or a woman on these cards, by the way, it's interchangeable. So just because it's a female doesn't mean that it's not a man. We all have masculine and feminine traits, and souls don't have gender. So this Queen of Wands is a very commanding person. She commands attention and is all about getting it done. She is the type A personality, so she'll have a list and then a list for that list. You've got the Five of Swords here, which is a false victory, or cutting your nose off to spite your face. So this is an energy of possible jumping the gun is what I'm hearing. Getting your cart before the horse. So we're gonna clarify and see what that means. You've got the Eight of Swords in your work life and career area. This is being inundated with choices. This is looking at everything from every angle, really kind of driving yourself crazy with all the options. This is called the overanalysis paralysis card. So you may have kind of frozen yourself in place by overthinking something. Under that, you have the Lovers card. Now, the Lovers is not necessarily a person in love. It can be. This is divine energy here. This can also be you recognizing the divine in yourself and having that soul immersion and leveling up in your soul. So this would be an Ascension card. And you've got the Three of Cups. So this is the cups overfloweth. Lots of celebrating, lots of happiness. So once you get past this roadblock here where you've got yourself going crazy, it looks like you're going to make a big advance and be able to celebrate that advancement. Okay, so we're going to thank you, angels, archangels, divine universal energy, spirit guides, divine white light, and higher selves for being present here for Scorpio and allowing me to clarify this reading for July 1st through 15th in the year 2018 to allow them to remain on their highest possible path. Okay, King of Swords. This is the Archangel Michael as the underlying energy for the clarifiers. So this is bringing truth and justice and strength together. So that's an awesome underlying energy. So it's saying you've got what it takes to get through whatever this is. So the Devil, this is an ending to that energy. So whatever's suppressing you, whatever's holding you back, whatever you're sabotaging yourself with, comes to an end. These swords are divine ending. This is something that needed to end, and it's going to end. So you're going to be able to free yourself from that. You're cutting it loose. Okay, Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Rods. So the Ten of Rods has to do with work. So this is either beginning a new job, because these are flourishing. These are beautiful flowers on the ends of these rods. So he's actually taking work home with him, so I don't know if it's because you're beginning to do some work from home or that you're working from home, okay? So it may be that you're starting your own business from your own home, or that you're starting to telecommute, or that you do telecommute. So here's the change, and, well, this is the end, and here's the change. So this is the release of that negative energy of the Devil, because this Death card means death to anything that no longer serves you. I have to have a sip of water. Hold on. Sorry, after you talk for a few hours, your voice starts to go out on you. So this fast-moving energy comes in and brings this change with it, which is a good thing, because it is the final. These two cards are a door shutting and the key being thrown away. So locking the door and throwing away the key. So it's over. Whatever this bad thing is that you're doing or is being done to you is at its end. And this 10 is also an end. So you've got 2 10s and the Death card. The Justice card with this Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is an offer of love or emotion, some kind of, sincere offer. And this Justice card is something that is fair and just and true. So whatever comes out of this ending is something that benefits you greatly. It's in your favor. So this sickness and or feeling left out in the cold, negativity here, this Knight of Swords is going to cut this loose from you. This is feeling like maybe you've been asking for something over and over from the universe and haven't gotten it, and you've sort of given up on it. But don't give up. It's coming. It's going to be yours, because here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Ba-da-da-da. It's all right. So you've got the Queen of Wands and the Sun card. This is God's promise of all new good things, a new day, a new beginning, all happy, joy. This is a fabulous new card on top of this. So whatever this cut your nose off to spite your face or cart before the horse, this Four of Swords is a card of either two things. An absolute solid foundational, like a block, which may result from this jump in the gun, or the need to stop and reflect and pray on something, meditate on something before you act, because this is a card of acting too quickly, okay, or cutting your nose off to spite your face. So you need to, if you're going to speak up or try to do something, meditate on it first. Make sure it's the right timing. Wheel of Fortune shows up again. It was right over here. Now here it is. So once you calm down and get out of your head on this and make a choice, the Wheel of Fortune is going to help you move forward. This is a good solid, this is the Karma card. It moves you out of a rut. You've got the Lovers with the Four of Pentacles on top. So this is a foundational card. The Four of Pentacles, the 4 is always foundation, just like this. And this means that your higher self is grounding itself, okay? You're allowing yourself to become solid in your job area, and maybe it's something that you feel like you're called to do. Here comes the Devil showing up again down here at the bottom. So this repressive energy is going to try to show itself again. This may be the job that was causing this repressive energy. You're celebrating here, and the Devil's trying to show up for you. So this also maybe someone has an issue with drinking a little too much, overindulging. So please use your better judgment. Don't over-celebrate. This is the 4th of July coming up, so please be careful, because there's, it looks kind of like fireworks here. So everybody be on your best behavior and don't overdo it. It looks like a few people are going to have a little battle with that particular issue, but it says you have the strength and the courage to go forth and conquer it. So best of luck to you, Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. Please be careful. Don't overdo it. If you do, don't drink and drive. Allow yourself the grace and the honor your spirit. Allow yourself to be your highest, best self. And I wish you all the best. Namaste. And I'll see you again in the middle of July. Thank you.